Welcome to Craig's Gun Channel. Today we've got the WALTHER P38. This is a firearm that I've always wanted, and for whatever reason I just never bought one until recently. I was very excited to get it, so we took it out to the range. So let's see how it did. And we're out the range with the WALTHER P38. I'm going to go ahead and take some shots and just see how it does. Had the imaginary last round there.
So twice it didn't lock open.
Yeah, it didn't lock back either time, but it does have a lock back.
That's a little sloppy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. You want to see? Oh, wow.
I missed that.
Nine? Just didn't lock back? Yeah, I'm telling you. Where's the buttons? There are no buttons. Everybody loves buttons. I was expecting it. Oh.
Wow. 2 live rounds?
So far, I'd have to say you're probably shooting this thing the best.
Naturally.
Of course.
I'm surprised. All right, top 2 are steel. Well.
There you go.
Lock back. Amazing what little oil it is.
Yeah.
Still no button.
You think it was going to change? Like,
Yeah, right. That's how you do it.
are you aiming high? Or is that, are you,
Where are you aiming at?
Out of the head.
Okay.
okay.
I'm aiming high on it.
So, took the WALTHER P38 out to the range. Like I had mentioned earlier, I've loved this gun ever since I was a kid. Every World War II movie, it was prominent. It was everywhere.
SS Gestapo.
Yeah, the Gestapo. It was just cool. Boy, was I disappointed.
I guess is one of the many reasons why the Germans lost the World War II.
I believe so. It could be. Now, to be fair, we took it. It was out of the box, and we took it out of the box and shot it. We had quite a few failures with it. Some of that was we had a kind of a mix of ammunition in there. We were using some steel case stuff. It doesn't seem to like steel case ammunition. It ran a lot better with the brass. It needed some oil, so once we oiled it up, it actually started to run a little bit better. Other things about it, though, this I don't know if this is true for all P38s, because I've got the sample of one here. This shoots very low. The first several shots that we all took were nowhere even near the target. Ultimately, we were basically shooting at the very top of the target to hit close to the middle, to the bottom of the target. So very low. Now that can be corrected. I can replace the front sight post. But just overall, it just didn't handle real well. It's a little awkward to hold.
Had a little bit more hop in it.
It has
because it's so high up on your hand.
Quite a bit of hop, because there again, the bore axis is high up on your hand, so it's got a lot of torque. Now there again, it's 9mm, so it's not like it's going to twist your hand off, and so a lot of that would just be additional practice with it. So we'd all be able to get better with it, but at the end of the day, I was just disappointed just overall in it. It just did not perform like I'd hoped it would.
Ruined all your childhood movie memories.
Ruined all my childhood memories.
I think if you'd ask Steve, who's not with us today, what he hated most about this gun is it did not have a magazine ejector button.
Yeah, it didn't.
That really seemed to ruin his night. So.
Yeah, he kept trying to push that button to release the magazine, and it's a heel release, so.
It's a fun gun, I guess, to shoot for historical reasons. There are so many other same era guns like the Tokarev that we did previously that performed so much better, much easier to shoot and better results. So
I would agree with that. Compared to what this was competing against on the Russian front, they were competing against the Tokarevs. It just on the American front, it was the 1911. It was just a disappointment all the way around. I was just disappointed in it. Now it's a perfectly fine firearm. I still like the looks of it. I still think it looks cool. It's just
might be a wall hanger. Yeah. Might be one of those ones you just hang on the wall and tell stories about.
Yeah, it's going to look really cool up there next to the MP40. It's just not going to be one I'm going to shoot a lot. So, but overall, once we oiled it and stuff, it started to function better. I could replace the front sights to get the accuracy a little bit more in line to where you didn't have to basically be aiming over your target to be able to hit it.
So ammunition-wise, it was
ammunition. It's just 9mm. Yeah, it's just Luger. Regular 9mm. Okay. Parabellum Luger ammunition, whatever you want to call it. So, from that aspect, unlike some other firearms out there, this is just run-of-the-mill 9mm. So that's good.
Not Parabellum.
Right. It's a single stack magazine, so you do have the limited capacity still with that. So, but from just a fun plinking gun, I guess it's okay.
Right.
It's just the reality is unfortunately, what made it so bad, quite honestly, is we took this out to the range the same day we had the Tokarev out to the range. We shot the Tokarev first, and that honestly kind of ruined the experience of this one.
The expectations going in were complete opposite.
Yep.
Than what the actual results were, which was kind of interesting. So.
Yep. So I don't know. I'll probably get some hate mail for this because there's a lot of people out there like me that just love this gun, and I'm sure they're not going to be happy. Yeah, but the reality is I was disappointed in it. Still glad I have one, but it is what it is.
Absolutely. I think we summed it up well.
So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully you learned something too. And if you were like me and you've always wanted one of these and you don't have one yet,
wall hanger.
Make sure if you can find someone that has one, you might want to try it out first. But hopefully this information is useful. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to continue to see more videos like this. So I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up with that. And as always, until next time, stay safe.